What is up, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, let's do a quick check-in and see what's going on in love. Person on your mind, person you're connecting with, person that's stalking you or you're stalking. Magician could be a Virgo or a Gemini. We'll see what's up. You guys are powerful right now. You're manifesting. So let's see what is going on. All right, Aries, what do y'all need to know? I'm going to do a one shuffle and then we're going to get moving. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If not, as it is general, check out your moon or rising sign. All right, what does Aries need to know? Aries. All right, y'all, let's do it. All right, what's your energy coming into the reading when it comes to love? Well, it's the damn Queen of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What's influencing that? The Five of Wands. All right, we're going to get to it. Why is it all happening? The Fool. It's all about you, Aries. You're in the foundation of the reading. Some of you guys have new love coming in because you're closing yourself off to someone else. What's going on? What's on your mind? The Five of Cups. Well, damn, I wish that had worked, but it didn't, and I'm disappointed. Next, with the Fool. Some of you guys feel like somebody, was foolish with your energy, right? They made a bad choice or decision. You may be kind of hard on yourself too. So take it easy on yourself, Aries. People, they can fool you. King of Swords in the recent past, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have been connecting with an air sign or somebody who is just kind of detached, cold, a little bit of a know-it-all. What's your outcome? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. The universe has you, Aries. You got something really good coming in. For a lot of y'all, it is new love. You're going down a new path after being in that energy of, well, shit, I'm disappointed. It feels very much energy, with that Five of Cups on your mind. I'm getting this energy of like, why did I fall for this again? It could be somebody that maybe you've given chances to time and time again, or it's just disappointment in a situation that you've had to cut somebody off, right? You've got the Three of Pentacles just fell out. So a lot of you guys are focusing on work, right? Collaborating, building something, using your skills to help others in some way, but it's also bringing in financial security for you. As far as love goes, you've got somebody coming in. It could be an earth sign that is going to want to build with you, right? You guys are going to be on the same page with this person, discussing the future. I want 5.7 dogs, 3 cats, and 10 children. You guys are on the same page. All right. Let's clarify this bad bitch of a reading for Aries in love. What does Aries need to know about love? What's going on in love for Aries? So this is just kind of timeless whenever you click on this video, right? Everybody's timeline is different. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, you guys also too, this King of Swords in the recent past, this energy, whether it's an air sign or not, you guys may have been arguing. You may have told them to F off with that Queen of Cups in reverse. You may have felt also too like you were kind of losing your temper because the Queen of Cups in reverse can become quite emotional. But that energy is all about cutting off the supply, cutting off the love and the emotion. Because in the upright at one point, you had a lot of love for this person, whether it's an air sign or not. And that's why a lot of y'all on your mind, you're disappointed because something, you guys were on 2 different pages. You couldn't get along. Maybe there was drama or something like that. So a lot of y'all are like, F it. I'm going down a new path, whether that's love or, just your life in general. But the universe has something good for you coming here. It could be completely unexpected with that Wheel of Fortune. What does Aries need to know? All right, I'm going to do a couple more shuffles because I'm being told to do it. So I'm doing it. All right, what does Aries need to know, please? What does love look like for Aries? Just kind of a quick check-in here. What does Aries need to know about their love life? So for those of you who are kind of feeling down, and don't be too hard on yourself, it happens. And sometimes we have to exit situations so the Wheel of Fortune can come in. Something that's better suited for y'all. Y'all, there is a blonde hair on my cards. I do have blonde hair, so I guess it makes sense. Okay. Bottom of the deck, yeah, you got that Five of Wands again as your overall energy. Somebody's really pissed you the F off. Again, there could have been fights or drama. I also feel as though, you pulling back your energy and moving on to in this new direction of your life, because you're in your element. It's in the damn foundation with the Fool. Has somebody else pissed the F off with the Five of Wands or jealous. All right, let's get to this. So clarify this Five of Wands for Aries. There's your fire energy. What's up? Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's somebody in your energy that you don't want a new beginning with. You're kind of starting to lose your passion for the person or the situation because there's just been too much drama. There's been too much, fighting, or, you're just coming to the realization that somebody you're connecting with, it's just not going to work. Why is this King of Swords in the recent past for Aries? Who is this MFer? It looks cold as ice with the Nine of Cups. Could be an individual, that you manifested, that you saw a lot of, good energy. They made you happy at one time, your hopes, your dreams. But I think you guys have pulled away from that energy because they were icy, cold. Even the King of Swords in the upright with his communication can be quite nasty, confrontational, even in the upright. So it feels like in the recent past, you decided to pour into yourself, focus on yourself, do things that make you happy. With the Seven of Pentacles, this person may have made you wait too long for some sort of investment, but I feel this is more of an investment in yourself, right? Taking stock of the situation and really, again, just pulling back and investing in yourself. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse coming into the reading for Aries? Because of the Death card. Yeah. You put that final nail in the coffin. You've got Scorpio energy. You may have Scorpio in your chart, connecting with a Scorpio. You guys are going through a huge transformation, because you're onto something new with that Fool energy. You see the light, you see the realization of somebody here. It feels like somebody was really cold and nasty to y'all. And again, you guys may have gotten into a fight with this person, an argument, and you're just no longer pouring into this person. You're no longer giving that warm, nurturing, loving side because you've put an end to something. Probably caused a lot of stress with the Nine of Swords. You may have been in bed for a little while, throwing up, not able to eat or sleep, right? Somebody really put you in your head and caused a lot of anxiety. But you're getting to that energy now where you're just like, this isn't effing worth it. What's this Five of Wands influencing? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, there definitely could have been a fight that ended a connection. It was that bad. Because the Ten of Swords, those are some MF and swords, and that shit hurts with the Ten of Swords. Somebody really betrayed you, either with their actions or, again, maybe it kind of all came out during an argument. Somebody may have spoken their truth. Hey, MFer, you've stabbed me in the back for the last time. It's something like that, and it ended. It feels like you ended it. Maybe they did. Why is the Five of Cups on your mind? You've got 3 fives showing in your reading, which, some sort of challenge. What's this Five of Cups? Why is this on your mind, Aries? Yeah. Because this MFer was deceiving you in some way. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords could be they were hiding their intentions. Feels like you're looking at the situation like, oh, shit, I can't believe I fell for your effery again. Whether this is somebody you've been dealing with before or not, or even a newer connection, but it's happened to you before. Seven of Swords, somebody was avoiding, running. They may have even self-sabotaged. But whatever this is that this person did to you that's on your mind, I think they've done it before. This isn't their first rodeo. They know exactly what they're doing. Why is this all happening? It's because of the Fool. So there you are, Aries energy. Why is the Fool here in the foundation? What's this Fool? What is this flippin' effing Fool? Because of Judgment. Yeah, it's a wake-up call. Judgment Day has arrived. And Aries said, you know what? I'm going to take my flippin' energy. I've decided I see the truth of a situation. I'm making a judgment call. I am wide awake, MFers. And I'm taking it to a new path. It's like something's hit you hard and, you see it for what it is. Now, with Judgment there, again, Scorpio energy, maybe you've given this person time after time, chance after chance. But Spirit saying, hey, Aries, we want to send you this way because this person is up to no good. Why is Judgment here? Yeah, the Two of Swords. You're just blocking this person out. It's interesting because in this deck, the Two of Swords is a difficult decision, but it is also that energy of ignoring and just blocking someone. In this deck, she's got the blindfold on, but it's almost like she sees her target. Like she knows right where she's shooting, right? It's like, so this person probably kept you confused in the past. Even though she has on the blindfold, this is very much energy of, I see you now. You've kept me blind in the past. I know right where you are. I know who you are, and I'm about to block your ass out. So you've had a wake-up call. I think a lot of you, this was from spirit, helping you see something clearly, that somebody's intentions, well, they just weren't good. What's the outcome? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. So why is the Wheel of Fortune the outcome for Aries in love? What is it? Yeah, hell yeah. Queen of Cups. A lot of y'all do have water in your chart. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Coming into the reading, you know, she was in reverse. Pissed the hell off, not opening that cup to anyone, tired of the bullshit. And your outcome now is she's free. And she's, you know, some of you guys are going on vacation, I'm just saying. But with the Queen of Cups, she's free to offer that emotion because she's done the healing. She's done the work. This is the universe saying, good job, baby girl, or baby boy, whatever, male or female. We're going to, because you learned to take a new path and to cut some MFer off, we're going to send you something nice. And you may not even see it coming with the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma playing out. There's some sort of lesson that you guys needed to learn to heal, but that you can also open up yourself to love. A lot of you have new love coming in and you don't even see it. Bottom of the deck, Justice. That's Judgment Sister for me, because that's also karma. The scales are going to be balanced again. Something that was unfair in your life, the universe saw it, Aries, I promise. And so now they're bringing something that you deserve. It's fair, it's just, it's good karma going in your way, because you left somebody the F alone. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are still single. Everybody's time frame is different with this. But even if you have someone new in your life, or they're coming in shortly, with the Nine of Pentacles Virgo energy, this is you living your best life. This is you saying, I don't have to put up with drama, conflict, people's BS, their mind games, their deception. I love myself. I can focus on my career, my money, my health, drinking some herbal tea, eating better, whatever. I'm fine just on my own. Look at all the sunflowers. That's 9 pentacles. You're getting close to 10, which is a lot of financial abundance, but it's also a stable, secure, long-term relationship coming in for you because you set boundaries with the Queen of Swords. That MF and sword went straight up, and it may have cut somebody's head right the F off, because the Queen of Swords knows what he or she wants. And you're not getting through if you're bringing any kind of BS, says the Queen of Swords. Some of you spoke your truth, you told somebody off, and then you cut them off with the Queen of Swords. And also, too, by the way, you're going to be in that energy for anybody coming near you, new love, new situations, because you've learned how to walk away and to cut out this deceiver, or that, you know, that energy of anybody trying to come in and deceive you. You're seeing right through it. And you will tell anybody new in your life what you want, what you don't want, and you'll be setting boundaries. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Who is this MFer? Seven of Swords. The Two of Cups. Somebody you had a really strong relationship with, a very strong connection with. You probably looked at them as some sort of soulmate, and they betrayed you. Who's this Seven of Swords, Two of Cups? What is this? And the Page of Wands. Page of Wands with that Two of Cups on your mind, Aries. Listen, I know I've been deceived. I was too trusting. Somebody pulled the wool over my eyes. I thought they were a soulmate. But guess what? I've also got new love coming in with the Page of Wands. You're going to start opening yourself up to a new connection. Some of you aren't ready for this because that Ten of Swords hurts like a bitch, right? Everybody's on a different time frame. You're going to move along in this energy when you're ready, when you see fit. But I'm telling you, for a big majority of you Aries, you see exactly what somebody put you through, what they did to you. You're leveling up, you're glowing up. The universe is saying, good job. You've had a wake-up call. Good karma is coming your way. Don't forget to focus on yourself. This is, Nine of Pentacles isn't always self-love for me, but I don't know. In this reading, it is. It's really focusing on your own abundance and your job and money and all that good stuff, but it's getting outside in nature. It's feeling healthy again and good. And because you're in that energy, a lot of you are going to start focusing on a new connection. Somebody's definitely interested in you or will be What's this Two of Cups with the Page of Wands? That Page of Wands is bringing in some sort of good news too. Fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. What's this Page of Wands doing? The Nine of Wands in reverse. You may not feel like it right now, but you're going to let your guard down with this, with a newer connection. May not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but it's coming. And it's all because you're doing the right thing by loving your effing self. Your options are going to start opening up with the Seven of Cups. I think a lot of you are going to start figuring out there's more than one person that's interested in you, but you are going to feel a strong connection towards somebody, and there could be a looming relationship. What's coming for Aries after this Nine of Pentacles? What is this? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Could be somebody through work. It doesn't have to be. But again, some of y'all are going on vacation. But the Three of Pentacles, again, is starting to work with somebody, trying to build something with somebody because you've got your confidence back. You know you don't have to have this. But because you've gone through this struggle, again, somebody's coming in to work with you. They want to build with you, and you will have a lot in common with this person. Let's look at this Ten of Swords real quick. What is this about? And the Strength card. You may have had a big fat Leo stab you in the back. Or maybe they have Leo in their chart. You were strong, though, Aries. You were resilient with this Ten of Swords. It took a lot of strength. It took a lot of courage. For some of you, this was so painful, and you wanted to, be with this person, or you wanted to communicate with this person, or you wanted to try to make something work, even though it hurt really bad. But with the Strength card, no, baby doll, you held the F back. You said, no, I'm not doing this. I'm a lot stronger than maybe you've given me credit for, or I'm stronger than I was in the past. What's this Death card? What's this ending? Big transformation too. A lot of changes coming in for you. Changing the way that you approach people that betray you as well. Yeah, with Temperance. This is divinely guided. Sagittarius energy. You're in that energy right now of like, I have to find peace and harmony within myself. You guys are healing because you've ended things that are no longer working out for you or that you're not going to tolerate. And this is going to bring a lot more balance into your life. It's beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Yeah, y'all have new love coming in. You're going to start communicating with somebody. Could be somebody a little bit younger than you. It doesn't have to be, because you are sitting in your effing power with the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. Somebody's going to find you extremely abundant. Somebody's going to be chasing you and your love, Aries, because the Empress, whether you're male or female, Empress doesn't chase. The Empress attracts, because she's got it all going on. It's the full package, right? Very, very powerful energy, but very loving and nurturing. She's all about giving birth to new ideas, new love relationships, entire package above all the queens. And somebody's about to see that, and they're going to come chasing you. All right, Aries, that's what I've got for y'all. This looks good. I love it for you guys. Oh, for some of y'all, it's a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or somebody that owns a business, or they just have their shit together. This is somebody that's not going to play games with you. They want something stable. They want something long-term. If you're a male Aries, you're going towards an Empress, and this is what you're providing, and it's badass. All right, Aries, that's what I have for y'all. I love you hard. Love me hard back, and we'll speak soon. Take care.